live? Can everybody see me? Let's make sure. Hang on one sec. I want to make sure I'm visible. Am I live? Alright, it looks like we're live. I think we're live. Are we live? Help! I think we're live. Why does it say I'm not live? But I am. Okay. Is it working now? Are we up? Are we running? Okay. It looks like we are. Okay. So I'm low now. That is A-okay. I'm just sitting here. This is weird. Okay. We're gonna start. So, personally, I'm gonna go with Sayori. I'll look at the chat from over here. Okay, we're on, guys. We're ready. We're up and coming. Sorry about that delay. Alright, so I'm gonna go with Sayori, but I'm gonna try my best to pick her words, but I know she likes not too happy, not too sad, so we're gonna try. Oh crap, okay. Wait, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna try. Color. Yes! Bed. Yes. Peace. Oh, poop, I should have known. Aura? I should have known that too. Music. Yes. I feel like that's such a Natsuki word. Joy? Yes! Natsuki's words are cute, Yuri's words are darker, complex. Okay, the rest are Sayori's. Thank you. Just Monica, thank you. Even though your username is a little disturbing, but thank you. I have my the comments over here so I can see what you guys are saying. But let's see. Fire? No, that seems a little. Firefly? I wanna go with. Yes, sweet. Oh no, that was totally a Yuri word. I should have known that one. I don't know what I'm thinking. I'm bad at this, guys. Yuri's and Natsuki's are easy because they're obvious, but Sayori's are like, you never know. I just hope I get the most Sayori. You know what I mean? Poop. I'm bad at this. I am bad at this. Sorry, I'm just trying to think. Where's my stream buffering? This is hard. I mean, it's not like It should be easier, but I'm just like putting too much thought into it, I think. That was good. Okay. We're back in, it looks like. Sorry. No, I don't want Yuri. Hi again, Jade. No, now I'm gonna do all the voices. This is gonna be awkward. I'm gonna put it a little bit closer to me. I just want to make sure my stream's working. Okay. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the Literature Club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Jade. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on! Like I'm not a he, but we're gonna skip that. Like he deserves any slack. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga, I don't know how to pronounce that, I'm sorry, collection in the club room. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga? Manga is literature! Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Jade always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. I feel awkward saying he, but I don't really want to change it. He helps me with busy work without me even asking, like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? You two really are good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come? You and Jade can become good friends, too. Sayori. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh! Yuri even brought you something today, you know? Wait, Sayori? Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. Hang on, I'm just gonna check and make sure the stream's up. Okay, yeah, we're good. Sorry. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place, so any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make a big deal out of it if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. How is a girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Ew, my voice sounds weird. Sorry. Man, it looks like no one wanted to be bothered today. I slumped down into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature-related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me, but I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. I close my eyes and end up listening in Sayori's conversation with Monica.
We're probably going to seem really lame compared to all the other clubs, though.
Well, we can't give up. The festival's our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all, you know? We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that really speaks to their creative minds.
That doesn't solve the problem, though.
Huh? What do you mean?
Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do the thing to speak to their creative minds.
What's this? Sayori's taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this. That's a good point. In any case, do you think food will do the trick?
What kind?
Well, I guess we could...
Cupcakes!
Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that.
You're right! Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly.
That wasn't why you suggested it?
Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy.
Me. Hello, Nate the Killer. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you. That means a lot, actually. I will subscribe to you, too. Okay. I keep forgetting to look at the chat, but then I also don't want to distract from the video. Cupcakes it is, then.
I'm hungry!
Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Whoa! I open my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision, and nearly fall out of my chair.
Sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club.
Does our school have a napping club?
You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're going to have less time for anime, you know. You will need to get used to it.
How long is this going to be? Honestly, I'm not sure. I might stream until the end of day 1. Or not. I don't know. Has it been the end of day 1? No, I think it's still day 1, but I'll stream until... I'm not sure yet. So I'm just going. And I'll figure it out. Okay. Sorry, that was like an unusually long explanation. I'm just going until I find it necessary to stop. Don't say that so loud. I glance over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard.
It's true, though.
Yeah, I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori.
It's what I do best.
That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you?
Huh? Not every day.
That's not very convincing. 3 to 12 hours long. I don't think I'm going to be able to stream the whole game right now. That's kind of why I put it as part 1. But, at your speed you could finish it in 5 to 7. I think I might, at the most, do to the end of day 2. I'm not sure yet. I'll just decide after I finish. Or I guess we finished day 1, didn't we? Yeah, we had to have, because I did the poem. I'll finish another day. I'll just see what happens. Yeah, okay. Thank you, though. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time?
It's a secret.
I knew it. What do I do on YouTube? Mostly beauty videos. But, I mean, this is my first time live streaming. Ever. And it's my first time live streaming a video game. But, I mean, give me suggestions and I'll do other stuff.
I knew it. Come on! At least give me the benefit of the doubt.
I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you.
Huh?
Sayori glances around at herself.
How is it written all over me?
You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look at your hair is sticking out all around here.
Ah!
I run my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need a brush for this.
My hair is just really hard to get right.
I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. And there's a toothpaste stain on your collar right here. I try to wipe off the stain with my finger.
But nobody would ever notice that.
Of course they would. Nobody's going to tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I don't really care about that.
Hey, you meanie!
And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori, why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet?
Huh? That's super mean.
Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I can't speak English. Would I play Roblox? I have played Roblox before. I have it on my computer. Maybe. I start to button her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. This is an angle.
This is so funny.
What is?
Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kind of things.
Huh? Don't say that. You make me feel weird about it, stupid.
It's okay, though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you?
I guess.
Hey, be careful. The button might come off.
Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle to fully close the button near her. Close? Yeah, that's what it says. Close the button near her chest. Does this thing even fit you properly?
It did when I bought it.
Sigh. If you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about?
It means my boobs got bigger again.
Don't say that out loud. Anyway, you look much better now, so, why does it feel so strange to see Sayori's blazer buttoned up like that?
But it's so stuffy. Ugh. It's not worth it at all.
This is a CG. I'll screenshot that, Nate, the killer Nate, and I will add you. This is a CG there, Special Moments with a Certain Girl. Oh, I got this. Did I get this because I picked her? Oh, hello. Did I pick this? Okay, sweet. Did I pick this? Or did I get this moment because I picked her for the poem then? Yes, I'm assuming I did. Because I actually didn't know that. Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more.
Phew!
Yes, this is from the poem game. Okay, thank you.
That's so much better.
Sayori puts her arms out and twirls around.
So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of
sorry. I need to keep the voice. What kind of logic is that? Why are you saying that like it's a good thing?
Because if I had a boyfriend, he wouldn't let you do things like this. And you take care of me much better than anyone else would anyway. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned.
Okay, you know what? Sayori's my favorite. I like Sayori and Natsuki. I mean, I like all of them, but if you would have picked Natsuki, you would have just gotten... Okay. Okay, thank you. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Oh, wait, no, I don't know why I read it like that. I was gonna say something, but I totally lost my train of thought. Sorry.
So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned.
Oh, yeah, I have a soft spot for Sayori. She's my favorite. Stop saying all these embarrassing things.
Huh? I didn't say anything embarrassing.
You like Yuri's Path more? I'm sorry. I'm not playing Yuri's Path. At least not this time. I might play it more than once if you guys want me to. I mean, this is my first time live streaming a game, so if you want, then I'll play it. But, I mean, yeah. I don't really know what I'm doing. Jeez. Well, anyway, try to focus on waking up a little earlier.
Only if you focus on going to bed earlier.
Fine, fine. It's a deal.
I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are at taking care of ourselves.
Not yet, it gets better. Okay. Yeah, I guess so, huh?
So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning.
You're doing it again, Sayori.
Oh, but I was joking that time.
Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes.
Okay, everyone.
Huh? Monica suddenly calls out. Why don't we share the poems we wrote now? You'll try not... Me and my cousin are Roblox streamers on YouTube. Okay, I already subscribed to you, Nate the Killer Nate. I subscribed. And, you'll try not to spoil it. Okay, so it's good. Why don't we share the poems we wrote now?
Yay! Jade, I can't wait to read yours.
Yeah, same. I fail to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I really couldn't find much inspiration since I've never done this before.
Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you try to find someone to share with?
I can't wait! Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a smile notebook. Of course it is. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. It's literally 4 in the morning. My mom's gonna wake up soon. Oh well. I do the same myself. Ooh, the music changed. Who should I show my poem to first? Sayori, obviously. Oh, my mouse is off. Sayori, please. I'm definitely most comfortable sharing it with Sayori first. She's my good friend after all.
Oh my goodness! This is so good, Jade.
Huh?
I love it! I had no idea you were such a good writer.
Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. It's a what? I want to know the emoji. Okay, I'll subscribe to that channel too. Alright, I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. That's me every day.
Well, maybe that's why, because I have no idea what I like either.
Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't just like it because I wrote it?
Huh? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you a lot better. I think I understand you better than a lot of people, you know. So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a Jade poem. And that makes it extra special. Like, I can feel your feelings in it.
Sayori hugs her sheet against her chest. You're so weird, Sayori.
I'm really happy that you wrote this one.
Oh, just that you wrote one. It really reminds me of... I cannot read. Why do I keep... Anyways,
it just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now.
Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you and staring at you in the club room. Well, of course. Hello, Angelina TV. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise.
See? It's like I said before, Jade. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know. Trying new things like this for other people, that's something only really good people do.
Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, you can't deny she's part of the reason I joined, knowing how much this means to her and all. Okay, dude.
Yeah, and I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That'll be my way of thanking you.
Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then.
Yay! Now, you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this.
We'll see about that. Okay. I'm gonna have to read her poem. Hang on. Dear Sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes, the sleepy. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above. The sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. This is really pretty. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not bad. I want breakfast. Oh, thank you for subscribing. I subscribed to your channel too. First of all, That's me. I love the breakfast line. I love Sayori. She's adorable. But I really like this poem. This is actually really cute. What are you going on about? Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this?
No! Just a little bit.
You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question.
I forgot to do it last night.
Well, at least it makes me feel a little bit better about myself.
Don't be mean. I still tried my best.
Yeah. I didn't mean to say it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? I do like Sayori. She's adorable. It sounds just like you.
Really?
Yeah, especially that last line.
I made eggs and toast.
Even though you were late to school?
It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky.
Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me.
This is so much fun. Monica's the best.
Yeah.
The next time I won't forget, and I'm gonna write the best poem ever.
Well, I guess I'll look forward to it. It's good that you started liking her more. I'm not sure if that's meant to be ominous or just... I got my eyes on you, fuzzy GD. Got my eyes on you, bro. Who should I might as well just go in order and we'll end with Monica. I like Natsuki too. I really like Natsuki. She's adorable.
Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you.
That's a little blunt.
Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. I just didn't evoke any emotions. So basically...
Oh, I was reading in her voice. Is that day 2 you're at? I'm pretty sure I'm at day 2. Yeah, I got past the first poem. So, yeah, I'm at day 2. But I think I'll end it after this day is over. And then I'll stream more. I promise I'll finish it. So basically, it's not cute enough for your tastes?
Do you want to get smacked?
I'll pass.
Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it.
What if I do like it? Am I writing poems for Sayori? I did write my first poem for Sayori, yes. I did write my poem for Sayori. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek. Cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. That's really interesting, actually. Huh, I like that. Oh, I'll stream more, but not today. I mean, I don't know where you live or anything like that. I'm not asking, but I mean, it's 4 a.m. So I'm not so much tired, but the date in all technicality is the 7th, August 7th. So I will stream more August 7th, just not, since it's 4 in the morning, I probably shouldn't be streaming anymore. But I promise I will stream more, probably later today.
Yeah. I told you that you weren't going to like it.
I like it. I do actually like it. I like her. Oh, and by the way, I do have some information about this game. Like, I know it's not what it seems. That's why I'm playing it. But, yeah.
What? Just be honest.
I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Well, because not everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff.
Yuri likes cooking a lot. Why do you keep saying that? Oh, did I miss something?
So people don't even take my writing seriously.
Sorry, I missed that. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? The old world or the new world? What does that mean? This is my first, like, I just started the game. I'm on the 2nd day of Act 1, if that's what you're asking me. Okay, not saying anymore. Okay, thank you, just Monica, but... Okay, we get it. Knives. Or I think those are swords, but... Yeah, I mean, yeah. Okay, anyways. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Yes, exactly! I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening, so I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand.
But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like, I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose.
Yeah, that was actually really good. I did like her poem, honestly.
It helps bring out feeling in last line.
So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized.
That's I can't read. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
Story likes hanging out with everyone in Literature Club. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki's feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Who should I show my poem to next? Yuri. Might as well just go in order. I was gonna say I'm not picking favorites, but I am. I did pick favorites. I'm actually going in the order of people I like. That's ironic. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh. Sorry. I forgot to start speaking. Me. It's fine, don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guessed that it might be after reading through it. Ah, so it's that bad. No. Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. I almost said faces. I couldn't help. I will beat up your father? Okay, let's not beat up anybody's father. I don't even know who you're talking to. I don't even see anybody named that in the stream, but, please don't hurt anybody. I don't condone violence on my stream. Oh, Basuki will be. Okay, no, okay, I gotcha. I read it wrong, my bad. But, I still don't condone violence on my stream. Anyways. But yeah, in case you're new, I have my phone playing the stream in the comments over here. Also, we should probably look at I have the files right here. We got the characters. Oh, don't want to rename it. We got everybody here. There's the folder. I'm supposed to keep it open. I'm keeping it open. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we haven't really gotten anywhere. Oh, don't do that. It might take Yuri a Could you stop? Okay, it might take It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. Hello, Monica ZDDLC. I'm trying to subscribe to everybody on here, whether you actually have like a working channel or not, but I'm subscribing to everybody because, thanks for tuning in. In other words, they tend to pick up a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Andrea Theodore, I'm sorry, no, your name's not Andrea. I can't read your name, I'm so sorry, but, but, thank you everybody who's watching, considering this still is my first time ever live streaming, but, so once Yuri finds her trait of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone. She sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you could be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little biased, though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. Thank you for subscribing. I'm not sure if Yuri's apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily as if that's a rare process for her. Opportunity. I'm sorry, I'm focusing on like 3 things at once. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Oh, this is hard to read. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calm. Breathing air of the present but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. Interesting. I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting. That's not terrible. Her handwriting's amazing. Are you serious? What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting's pretty. Huh? That's a relief. Also, oh, that's me. Also, I liked the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short? I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest, since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghost theory? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Jade. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you... My voice is, like, leaving me. I'm sorry. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. One second. Okay, sorry. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing, really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things, too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Alright, Monica. Last but not least. I forgot the symbolism because I was the last and latest. Hi, Jane. I almost forgot her voice, you know. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good, glad to hear it. I don't know what's going on out there. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Oh, hello. I didn't know you were on my stream. Hello. Yes, this is Monica. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess we'll have to. Don't worry, Jade. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But that's sort of the barrier we'll all learn to get past soon. Message retracted? What does that mean? I didn't know that was a thing that was possible. Gasp. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayori would like. Also, Monica wasn't a choice when you were doing the poems. When I was doing the poems, I guess I was doing it. This is my playthrough. Keep liking Sayori, may she be your favorite. May she be? That doesn't make any sense. But okay. I do like Sayori. And Natsuki. It makes me think of something Sayori would like. That was the point, Monica. Is that so? You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sorts of things in common. Well, we may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different. Well, that may be the case. But maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you, it sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. The chat is wild, okay? You guys do your thing. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you think. So I think that's kind of the vibe I get while reading your poem. You sure you're not reading into it too much? I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Sayori's writing kind of has a gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions, like happiness and sadness. Who knew someone so happy would enjoy sad things too? Yeah, that's totally unexpected. To each their own. Oh, wait, shoot, why did I skip past that? And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. Okay, if you're just gonna keep hinting at what happens in the game without saying it, then, well, thank you for subscribing. Then, stop. Okay? Because, I mean, I know some things about this, but other people watching don't, so don't spoil it for them, and don't borderline spoil it, please. Thank you. I'm not trying to be mean or anything, but anyways. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. Is there anybody on here that hasn't seen this full game before? Or doesn't want spoilers? Okay, then don't return. Like, there's no reason to ruin it for anybody else. Alright, guys. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kinds of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in wall. Oh god, okay. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the spackle protrudes? A noisy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel. Blind. I'm sorry, I'm lost. Like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas, already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Stretching forever into everything, a hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. That's really... I was gonna say it's really deep, but I don't know, it's really interesting. So, what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Wow, inspiration. Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing... Oh, I haven't saved once in this whole game. I didn't even... Sorry. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and then tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep the pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. That's actually really good advice. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. I might go to bed. I am ending this stream after I finish this day. So if you want to stay until then, that's fine. And if you don't, YouTube automatically saves the stream, so you can just go back and watch it or don't watch it. It's up to you. I don't blame you either way. But I'm ending the stream after this day, and then I'll continue it later. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I wish I could read the poem I wrote. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. I guess they're good friends. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. They have, like, opposite writing styles, don't they? Because Natsuki likes cute things and Yuri doesn't. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Huh? Did you say something?
Oh, it's nothing.
Natsuki dismissively returns to the poem to the desk with one hand. You love this part? Okay. I'll try not to rush through it.
I guess you can say it's fancy.
Thanks. Yours is cute.
Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute?
I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was just trying to say something nice.
Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all.
Well, I do have a couple suggestions.
If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it, which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Jade did too. I did like it. I did like her poem. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all,
excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. I'm sorry, I keep looking over so I can see the chat. And Jay liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Yes, I am a man. Natsuki suddenly stands up.
Oh? I didn't realize you...
The music stopped. It's uncomfortable.
I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
That's not what I... You're just... Yuri stands up as well. Yuri's like freaking 20 feet tall. Dang, she's so tall. Maybe you're just jealous that Jade appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. I don't want to change it because I don't want to change the text, but I'm also not a man.
Huh! And how do you know you didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself?
The chat's like dead. I know. I'm sorry. I just keep looking over just in case. No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy.
Ugh! Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Jade started showing up.
Natsuki.
Natsuki, that's a little...
Oh, that wasn't her voice. I'm sorry.
This doesn't involve you. I don't like fighting, guys.
Suddenly, both girls turned toward me as if they just noticed I was standing there. Don't turn towards me. I can't help you. Jade. She's just trying to make me look bad.
That's not true. She started it. If she could just get over herself and learn to appreciate the simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Her voice kills my throat. Help me explain that to her, Jade.
Well, wait. There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Jade? I understand both of these sides, though, because I like small poems that are, like, simple, but I also like complex poems.
Well?
How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing, but whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. So of course it's going to be... I have to pick. Okay, so Sayori is my favorite. So I think I'm gonna pick Sayori. Because I know that's not really picking a side, but Sayori seems to be trying to mediate anyways. Thoughts? Is that like a bad idea? Should I? Should I not? I don't really know. I mean, it is my playthrough. I should just pick for myself. I think I'm gonna pick Sayori. Yeah. Yeah. Nobody's giving me anything. Natsuki. Natsuki glares at me, drawing up any words I had in my mouth. So instead I turn to Yuri. Yuri. But Yuri's expression is so defenseless I can't bring myself to say anything to her. You agree with me with Sayori? Okay, sweet. Okay, good. Sayori's my favorite. Sayori!
Huh?
Yeah! Everyone's fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable. That's exactly what I'm doing. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this?
Jade! Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her.
Okay, don't be rude. I agree. It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings into our conflict.
Yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being.
She would never. It's your immaturity that's made her upset in the first place.
Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why nobody likes... Stop! Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems, they're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented.
I agree. Well, you're leaving? Okay, that's fair. If you want... Oh, poop. I went back. If you're missing anything, hello, Lolly Pizza. But if you're missing anything, you can just go back and watch it. And I will stream more later today. Alright. Sorry, I gotta go back to the history because I missed this. Oh no, I did miss that. I said that. Everyone's so talented.
So why are we fighting? Because...
Well...
Also, Natsuki's cute and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are the same as they always were.
You'll rewatch it? Okay. Sleep well. Maybe we'll see you in the next stream. I'll probably stream like after 1 p.m. in my time. Because it's 4:44 right now.
Big and beautiful.
You're making this awkward, Sayori. Sayori stands triumphantly. I can't speak. Madoka stands behind her with a bewildered expression. I'll make some tea. Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. So this is why Sayori is vice president. I whispered to Monica. Oh, so this is why Sayori is vice president. ASMR. She nods in return. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader and I can organize things, but I'm not very good with people. Same. I can't even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing of me. Nah, it's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, I guess I just just means Sayori's amazing in her own ways, isn't she?
You could say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing.
I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her get herself hurt.
Yeah, me too.
That makes two of us. Hey, want some teammate? I always want T-bro. You can count on me.
Monica smiled sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. Oh yeah, the chat is delayed, so you guys see me answer it like way after you send it, so I'm sorry, but...
Such a genuine person really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. If only I could just get the chance to talk to her a little more.
She's so sassy. I love her hair color. Actually, I love all of their hair colors. They do have nice hair.
Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems?
It was a lot of fun.
Well, I'd say it was worth it.
It was alright. Well, mostly.
Jade, how about you?
Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone.
Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same tomorrow. And maybe you'll learn something from your friends, too. So your poems will turn out even better.
I think to myself, I did learn kind of more about the poems everyone likes.
With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job at impressing those I want to impress.
I nod to myself with newfound determination.
Jade! Ready to walk home?
Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I'm gonna save again. Seems like we're getting close to the end. Yes, I'm overwriting a save. There's no point in saving over and over again. Unless I need to. Never mind, I'll see and watch to see what happens. Okay, yeah, I'm almost there. To the end of this day, I think. I can't say I'm not enjoying it either.
Sayori, about what happened earlier.
Huh? What do you mean?
You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often?
No! That was like the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people.
You don't hate them, do you?
Wrong? What's wrong?
What's wrong? What do you mean wrong?
No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you.
Phew! You know, Jade, it's nice to get to spend some time with you in the club. Sometimes it's worth it to save.
Okay. Gotcha.
Oh, no, I just meant I wasn't going to start new save files every single time unless I felt like I needed to go back to a different one.
But I will save more often than I haven't. I just haven't been thinking about it.
But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you, too. That's... Every day is going to be so much fun.
It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught into the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being everyone's friend... Wow, I can't speak. Being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Well, we'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her. But it's easy... Tip of the day. Yeah, true. But it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Who did I aim for in the first poem? Sayori. Because I got a soft spot for Sayori. So I'll probably do the same in the second one. I said that more to myself than to her, but sometimes it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Did I say sometimes twice? I think I did.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's do this. Alright. So we're back. We're at the end of day 2, I believe. And so we're back up home. And, okay. I think... Alright. So, considering it is now almost 5 in the morning, and I should probably go to bed sometime soon, and if you guys are... This music is great, but I'll just turn it down for a sec. Actually, I'll check the files, see if anything's different. It looks like everything's the same, right? Yeah. Everything's the same. Okay, so anyways, okay, yeah, bye. Yeah, I think I will end this for now, but, if you want to keep watching, turn my notifications on,
and I will live stream sometime later today because I'm really into this game. It's really fun to play. And if you guys actually like watching me play it, then I'll play more. So, yeah. So I will see you guys in the next video, whether it's a stream or a video. I guess I'll find out what comes next. If you want me... Oh no, you're coming in when I'm leaving. Turn my notifications on and I will see you in the next stream because I don't want anybody to feel left out because I'm sorry you missed this. But you can always, if anybody comes in too late, you can always go back because YouTube saves the videos as videos instead of just streams, okay? I don't want anybody to feel left out. So, yeah, if you want to see more streams from me, let me know and turn on my notifications. And, well, I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. So, have a great night or morning or afternoon or whatever time it is where you are. And, I hope you enjoyed this. So, see you guys later. Bye.